Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day. If you're brand new to the channel, we're Zoroastrians. We are the Magi. We're going to be in the ancient Magi text. We're in Asha 9 today. Oh, it's a good one. You know, Asha, it's the spirit of truth. And when you become one with the spirit of truth, the lie loses all of its power over you. And my friends, the truth is good. You know, in Zoroastrianism, our God and good are the same thing. And you step into your good with your frequency by becoming one with the spirit of truth. You know, Sohana said it so beautifully. She said, from lies I rise, from fear I fly. Asha's fire now purifies. Thought of God clean and whole. Light of truth renews my soul. I release the shadow. I return to the light. I am clean. I am clear. I am Asha. My friends, when you become Asha, you become the perfect creator's perfect idea. You become who you truly are. And that's what Asha 9 talks about, realizing who you are. Maybe you've been lied to about who you are. My friends, today you're going to awaken. You know, Sohana, she put together a beautiful study for us today. Let me read this mantra. I am awakened to who I am. I am perfect spirit. Right? The only thing that could come from a perfect creator's perfect mind is perfection, and that is you. I refuse the lie. I live in truth. I am light, and in light there is no darkness. Isn't that beautiful? All right, let's deep dive, break down Asha 9. If you're brand new, this is Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon. And let me show you how it's written out. So there's 16 statements and then a short teaching. And let me show you what Asha 9 looks like. So here's the statement. I am awakened to who I am. And then there's the teaching. And my friends, the beautiful thing about these teachings, they make a difference. It's not more head knowledge. It goes deep. And matter of fact, as we speak of that, I want you to listen deep. Listen from your heart. Don't lose the word in the words. Really hear with spirit the words of spirit. Matter of fact, before I get into this, walking over here, this is my little sacred spot I come to make our videos. And on my windowsill, there was a robin, and I watched her lay the eggs, and I watched them hatch, and I watched the little babies come up, and now they're big enough, they're flying around. And Mama Bird was up on top of the house, and she was just looking up at the sky. And I just thought, oh, how she loves the sky. And I was thinking, you know what? The Magi, the Ashavans, that's how we look at Asha. Like a bird loves the sky, the Magi love Asha. My friends, and when you feel that love and that connection, you know, every time you go to the comments and say Asha is, you're feeding life and energy into the spirit of truth. And as you do that, and truth grows stronger, the lie and illusion grows weaker. Isn't that beautiful? So just when you're naturally just loving Asha, so grateful. You know, I'm so grateful because Asha healed me from OCD. And now, as I started to share this, we've had thousands of testimonies of people healed. Mentally, physically, their life is beautiful. They're no longer scared of God and death and all the things. They come into that spirit of truth and love and light where there's no darkness, there's no fear. It's just good. That's the beautiful thing about our religion. God and good are the same things. All right. It starts out with, I have shed the illusion of the lower animal. So Hannah says, this line is profound. The lower animal represents the ego nature, the survival instincts, fear-based reaction, base desires, and reactive emotions. It's the part of the human that has been conditioned by the world, by fear, by separation, by the lie. But you, awakened one, have shed that skin like a snake, outgrowing its old shell. You don't live by instinct anymore. You live by Asha. Divine reason, divine order, divine love. It goes on to say, I refuse to hold the vibrations, feelings, or emotions of the lie. It's a choice. When you finally have had enough, you've had enough of the world religions, their gods that get angry, jealous, hate, war, kill men, women, and children. You can look back thousands of years through history and see that doesn't work. You don't want to take that energy, that frequency, that spirit into you. My friends, the Abrahamic religions are not going into the future. The only thing going into the future is what's true and what's real, and that's love. That's peace, that's joy, that's power, that's love without the hate, it's peace without the war, right? Our God doesn't heal and send sickness and disease. Our God is just life-giving. It's the true God. Can you accept that for my new people, that God is just good? You know, Zoroaster means pure starlight, undefiled, undiluted, unmixed. Can you truly believe at a heart level that God is unmixed? He's just the good spirit. If you can restore God's image and take that spirit into you and you sing that song with your life, it becomes your prayer. My friends, Asha will rush to you and your life will look beautiful. This is power. This is sovereignty. This is you becoming the master of your vibration. The lie says you are broken, fallen, separated. The lie feels like shame, fear, anger, and confusion. Ever been confused in those world religions? But you don't entertain those anymore. You refuse them. You don't even fight them. You simply don't consent. That's wisdom right there, my friend. You've tasted the better song. And now that melody of Asha plays in you all day long. You've become the prayer. My eyes will not see nor ears hear the lie and delusion. My eyes will not see nor ears hear the lie and illusion. This is not blindness. This is divine sight. You see past the illusion of a broken world and choose to behold only truth. Even when others gossip, argue, or complain, you don't join in or even give your ears to it. You are becoming paradise, not just walking in one. You carry Asha in your perception itself. So everywhere you look, truth begins to bloom. Okay, guys, I wanted to really emphasize this next part here. This is so important. Listen, no one can force bad energy on you, right? Sometimes you feel like a victim. There's nothing you can do. There's so many of them and only one of you, right, my friends? If you understand this, that no one can force bad energy on you. Why? Because in truth, you are light, and in light, there is no darkness. And this is the great cosmic secret, my friend. It's a reversal taking place. You used to believe that darkness could invade you, but now you know it cannot if you do not let it. A single candle chases away shadows, and you are a sun. Can you picture that? My friends, if you can imagine that, envision that, hold the frequency of that, picture that. A candle runs away shadows. Imagine yourself as a bright, burning sun. Where's the darkness? You can walk into a room and the darkness flees. My friends, you can walk into just a chaotic atmosphere and something switches when you arrive because you bring your light and your love and your peace. You are creating the atmosphere with the prayer, the frequency, the vibration that your life has become. It goes on to say, this opinion or thought I hold is the key to the kingdom. So listen to this. So Hannah made this beautiful. She says, opinion here is a sacred word. It's more than a casual thought. It's your spiritual stance, your inner frequency, your hidden declaration. Oh, that is good. It is this opinion, this unshakable knowing, right? And to know is to be. It's that union that opens the gate to the kingdom. Not in some faraway afterlife, but right here in your consciousness. Asha is not a place, it's a state. And you just walked in. Oh, that's powerful. This wisdom rules both worlds. Let me show you this real quick. So what Sohana's doing is she's breaking down the teaching. She's just going line by line and just deep diving, digging out the truth, the word in all the words. This wisdom rules both worlds, the seen and the unseen, spirit and matter, heaven and earth. And that's the great secret. When you align with truth on the inside, your outer world must shift to reflect it. Let me read that again. This is the great secret. When you align with truth on the inside, your outer world must shift to reflect it. Must shift, shall shift. Your health changes, your relationships, your finances, your joy, all bend to shape the song you're singing inside. I hope someone stayed to the end of this just to get that. And you are singing Asha. So today let Asha 9 be your banner, your mantra, your melody. I am awakened to who I am. I am perfect spirit. I refuse the lie. I live in truth. I am light, and in light there is no darkness. Beautiful. Asha 9. Did you guys enjoy that? Go to the comments. Say Asha is, and when you type it out, I want you to feel all the love you have for the spirit of truth, all the gratitude, sending life. Asha, live. Asha, live in me, and I will live in you.
Asha, live. Asha, live in me, and I will live in you. My life, your light. Asha, I love you. Asha, I love you. Asha, I love you. Asha, I love you. Asha, Asha, live. Asha, live in me, and I will live in you. My life, your light. Asha, live in me, and I will live in you. My life, Asha, I